Sure, whatever. Oh my god. I can't see. But anyway, I had a question. Of course, as we know, every single person on the planet has listened to the Rainbow Goblins album. Right. You all know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. Everyone's listened to this. Has anyone listened to the White Goblin one? Cause I'm low-key jamming. Like it's no Rainbow Goblins, but she's got some bangers. She's got some bangers for sure. For sure. Anyway, I can't. It's too much. I'm pretty much unpacked, basically, pretty much. I've been here for a day. But for the most part, I have everything here and I'm unpacked. I did laundry today. I've got some posters up, a couple have fallen down, so I gotta fix those. I've got this whole desk area sorted. I've got my bookshelf done. Kitchen, I need dish soap. My friend's coming over. I'll have her bring some of hers so I can do the dishes. So then all my dishes can be put away. She's making dinner. I'm so excited. Like, me with friendship, me when friends. Anyway, I've done that. I made my TBR jar, so it's updated. It has all my books on there now. I'm in the middle of like 4 books, or I have 4 books out. 4, 3. I have Cujo, which I haven't started yet, but that's my next Stephen King that I have to read. I have the Metazoas. I'm listening to that. And I'm listening, or no, I'm not. I'm reading the poems of someone Gluck. I only remember the last name because I like Gluck. I like that. I don't know. It was recommended at the end of, I think, the Jean-Paul Sartre book that I read. I don't know where I get any book recommendations. They literally, like, I genuinely think they like come to me in dreams or something, or I'm just like prophetically told to read a book and then I read it. So that's where this one is. That's what I'm doing right now. But I think that's it, right? I don't think I have any more. That should be it, because I finished House in the Cerulean Sea last week and I loved it. I ate it up, you know. I like cheese. The only issue that I had with the book is that it's personally, I hate reading characters who, like, in my head are that's so mean. I hate like it, and I'm trying to find it. I don't like when characters are intentionally written in a way that like frustrates me. The main character in the book was just so like annoying in the beginning, and I know that it's because like he had to have his arc. It made sense for the book and I liked where it ended, but it's just the beginning. I think it's just like, because it wouldn't be me. This is why I don't read thrillers either, because when people do stupid shit in books, when people are just dumb or they make like dumb decisions, I'm like, it like genuinely pisses me off. It's the reason I don't read thrillers. It's the reason I don't watch dramas. Like, because they piss me off. Like, genuinely, it makes me mad. I did recently read though The Night Watcher, and that was really good because she was doing all the right things. I was like, girl, yes, you're on it. And it was still like, damn. Will I be reading a thriller anytime soon? Absolutely not. I don't have a single thriller on my shelves. No, couldn't be me. No, I don't have a thriller in anywhere saved. Not on any of my wish lists, not on hold, none of that. And I have no plans to. When I read a thriller, it's because no one told me it was a thriller, or because I didn't look into the book before I checked it out. And that's on me, and that's my bad. Like, I read Cabin at the End of the World. That was on me and my bad. Did not know that was a thriller. Loved it. It's not a 5-star. You're never getting a 5-star thriller from me. That's all I can say. That one was really good. Anyway, that's been my day. Me and my friends hung out, and then I did laundry, put it away. And now my studio apartment is done, and I love it, and I'm loving it. I wish it had more storage. Like, for a room this big, they gave me so much less storage than last time. I guess like all the storage here is in the kitchen, but I don't have shit. Like, I don't have anything to put in the kitchen. I have a plate, a bowl, like 10 cups, because we don't need to talk about how I acquire cups. I don't know. I have like a single set of silverware and a pot and a pan. Like, they don't give you anything. I had to get, the only thing I actually had to buy was a pot. Well, they gave me a toaster and a kettle and a microwave, which is baller, but there's like all that cabinet space down there. There's that up there. There's more above the fridge. There's more on like the other side of this little island. Like, there's some like over in that corner. Like, it's just all kitchen stuff, and I have nothing to go in there, and I'm not gonna ever have that much stuff. But I don't want to put like non-kitchen stuff in the kitchen. I can't do that. Genuinely freaks me out. The closet is huge though, and it comes with like drawer and shelf in there, so I've got closet space. Do I need that? No, I need space for my trinkets. That's the issue I'm having, is my trinkets. I have a whole shelf just for the Ninja Turtles because that's my lifeblood, and it's the only thing that like literally keeps me going every day. Genuinely, I would not be here without them. To truly, they're all over my room. I have oh my god. Not only do I have a whole shelf of memorabilia, which is crazy, I still have my coloring book that I have not colored. I have the like little tray that one of my gifts came in that my friend got me last year. I have 2 plushies. I've got some shirts. I've got this bandana. I have a pair of boxers, and that's not even all of it. I didn't even get to bring the whole like game set that I got, because I got the like limited edition Switch game set thing, and I don't have a Switch. Don't own a Switch. Never even played on a Switch. Haven't. But I bought it. You know why? Because it came with all that. It came with literally everything else in it. I bought it for everything else in the box. I have played the Ninja Turtles though. Like, I've played it on the Game Boy, like when it, like the original game on the Game Boy, because my mom had a Game Boy. You don't care. Anyway, I'll give like a walkthrough of the space, because I even did my bathroom. I will say the smell that was in here, horrendous. When I moved in yesterday, horrendous. And also, there were like 10 billion crickets in here. Screaming, jumping, hopping, flipping, singing. It was not a fun time. But they're gone. I killed the fuck out of those crickets, bro. I was stepping, stomping, smashing, hitting. There was one that was hiding in the bathroom that I could hear, and I poured water down like every spout in there. Like, I flushed the toilet because there, suffice to say, I found it, and it is with us no longer. So I'm living the good life. Living it up. Love it here. Hashtag blessed. But yeah, okay. When you first walk in, there's the door. On the left side, yeah. On the left side, I've got my like backpacks and a couple of masks up there, my Halloween mask. And to the right is the kitchen. I've got the kettle, the toaster, the microwave, all those drawers. I've got a little like personal stove, and I've got an oven, which is great. There's also, it comes with the like island, and there's a stool. To the left is the fridge. It's a full-size fridge, yeah. And above that is more storage. There's absolutely nothing in the fridge or the freezer right now, like literally leftovers from lunch today. Some water and some granola bars and juice. And then next to that is the bathroom. It's super cute. The shower does look a little industrial, but like that's fine. I ain't got beef with that. I've got this cute little shelf above like the sink in the toilet. The sink is really small, like really small. And when I try to wash my face, I hit my head on the wall, but it's fine. And then I have under sink storage, which is great. Out of the kitchen, you come into the living area. I've got the couch. I have this cute little shelf that was like a bedside table, but I don't use those, so I put it over here. And I have my CD player on top. It's also a radio and a Bluetooth So I love this thing. Shout out to Layla, one of the best gifts I've ever gotten in my life. I have all my crystals and rocks up here. I mean, it's not all of them, it's just like the raw ones, but I have those for some good vibes. I got some rocks in a jar on the shelf with my CDs, and then on the bottom shelf I have like my notebooks, journals, like school stuff. And then on the couch, yeah, I get a couch too. It's crazy. It's like actually insane. I've got some stuffed animals, the 2 Ninja Turtles my friend got for me, as well as the little How to Train Your Dragon thing. I've never seen How to Train Your Dragon, but she said it was blue, so she thought of me and got it, which is like fair enough. The sock monkey I made myself out of a torn up pair of socks. Then I have my bed, my weighted blanket, God bless. It's been 3 months since I've had that. I got these sheets today, the pillowcase too. Then on the wall, all of my posters of different places. I have not been to any of them. I've been to maybe like 3 of the places that I have posters of, but whatever. Then if you turn around, there's my closet. I love this fucking closet, bro. I don't know, for some reason when I look at it and I like slide the door open, it reminds me of Zoe 101 for some reason. It just like scratches the same itch in my brain as watching Zoe 101. It has the like little shelf in there, it's got the shelf on top. It has the little sections for your clothes. I don't know, something about it just gives Zoe 101 to. I don't know. Then I've got my movie poster wall, which, you know, not as expansive as I would usually have it, but you make do with what you got, okay? The wall space in here is kind of a little weird, so you make do with what you got. The bread and butter, my desk area. Also got my little Muppets down here. I've got these little things that I got in St. Augustine, and then on the other side I also have a huge stack of stationery because all I do is like freaking journal and scrapbook my life away. I don't know. We're gonna ride this hyperfixation out, y'all, for real. Up on this little like shelf area where my window is, I've got my Parks and Rec cookbook, of course. It's really just like random stuff. I have this book up here so that I can like sun bleach it, the pages, because it's a paperback, but I got it on Amazon, so it's like she's fresh and she doesn't really matte. Whatever, okay? Mind your business. And then in this corner, I just have all of my like STEM toys, like my canoodle that my mom got me for Christmas, the shark one, the kaleidoscope my friend gave me. They're just all over there because I love it. Then onto my pride and joy, my shelves, bro. Oh my god, I love it. I literally brought my books like back with me so that I could, oh god. Okay, over on the top left we have in this corner nonfiction. It goes nonfiction hardcovers into nonfiction paperback, and then from there it goes into my like horror paperbacks. So like some of them are paperbacks from hell, some of them are just horror, Frankenstein, you know, the whole shebang. And then it goes into just like my regular horror books. I don't have a lot of them here with me because me and my mom read a lot of the same books, so I had to leave the like majority of them back home. But Bones and All, beautiful, love it. I got 3 of the 4 paperbacks from hell that are currently being sold at Barnes & Noble because, of course, I didn't get the 4th one because I hate dolls. Like, I can't. So I'm gonna have to read the book because I don't think it's about dolls, but like the cover, I can't do it, y'all. I can't. I got Dracula. I got my beautiful, amazing, wonderful copies of the Stephen Graham Jones Angels, oh my god, Indian Lake trilogy. I'm missing the hardcover of the first book because, again, I be lending bitches books and they don't fucking give them back. And I don't understand. I don't get it. Can someone explain that to me? If I say, you can borrow this book, this is actually the 4th time it's happened. This is the 4th time. It's just, this is the one time that she's still here and I can bother her about it. Cause the first time I lent someone my fucking book, this bitch quit, never came back, didn't show up for her last day, left with my book. Fine, whatever. The book was like $2, I'll just get another copy. And I did. Second time, same fucking job, I lent it to homeboy and then he quit and left. And he was like, oh, well, obviously it's a parting gift. And I was like, no, give me my fucking book back. And he was like, no. And then he left. So third time was here with another friend. She lost the book, and I should have known because I'd let someone borrow it before her and they gave it back. Crazy concept, I know. And then I lent it to her. You know, she's impulsive, forgetful, you know. And I let her borrow the book because, you know, I'm a good friend and I love my friends and I want them to experience what I experienced. And she lost it. So that's gone. My hardcover, Stephen Graham Jones, My Heart is a Chainsaw. I've lent to a girl. She's still here. I lent it to her and I haven't heard a word back from her about it. And I want my book back because the third one comes out next month and she's on her way. So I can't have the second hardcover, the third hardcover, and not the first one when I own them. Don't piss me off. Anyway, tangent aside, on the right top shelf I have the world's smallest selection of fantasy books ever because I don't really read fantasy, but I want to get into it. But I want to start from the beginning. So I got some ones from like the 70s and the 80s, like Dinosaur Planet and stuff, but I do have some more recent ones like Night Circus and Starless Sea, Winter's Promise. There's also just like not really fantasy books in there. Like I don't think Whale Rider or A Kind of Spark are fantasy, but hey, where else am I gonna put them? So they're up there. And I think it's fine. Then on the bottom left is my sci-fi shelf. I've got my crystals. I've got all of my sci-fi books beautiful on display. I love it. This is probably going to be a majority of my reading for this year, actually, which is so exciting. I'm gonna read Dune, bro. Because I need to watch the movie because I'm in love with Zendaya and I can't not watch a movie if she's in it. I mean, I didn't watch the first Spider-Man, but I watched the second, so got you there, got you. And then in the corner, I have my beautiful, wonderful, amazing, lovely, perfect, just heartwarming Donnie Darko display, which is just all the books that are in the movie plus the book of the book movie, no, the book adaptation of the movie, but not really. It's the screenplay. That's what it is. The screenplay and the theatrical and director's cut, and then like a collage that I made. Then my literally I don't even have the words. It's perfect. My Ninja Turtle shelf. Yes, I have a whole shelf. If this room were to be set on fire, that is all that I'm saving. I don't even care if I have time to grab anything else. It's gonna be the Ninja Turtle shelf, and then I'm booking it because this is like genuinely my pride and joy. And I don't even want to. I genuinely don't want to think about what would happen if I didn't have. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I could cry. Oh my god. I have my Mikey, the one in the box in the back there was from my friend. It's the same guy who took my book, so you know, love and hate. It's crazy. I guess kind of like the original design for the first toys that came out. I have the lunchbox that I got from Spirit Halloween. The other Mikey over there was a recent gift from a friend here. So the puzzle I got for myself. Got all of my little figurines from like when I was literally like 4. So I have like an 80s version, an early 2000s version, and a 2020s version figurine of Mikey. The Raphael one though, that was my brother's, so that's like. Then recently I went to Target and they have these freaking mystery boxes, and they look at them, they're literally mini, oh my god, they're mini Funko Pops of the Ninja Turtles. I don't have all of them. There's 16 total, and so far I haven't gotten any repeats, which is good, but like, oh my god, they are literally so freaking cute, and they come out of the box. I want to eat them. Is that weird? They make my mouth water. Like, I look at them and I'm like, that looks so delicious. I love it so much. Anyway, I also have this cup that I got for, did I get it for myself or did someone get it for me? I don't know, but it was like $5. And I have all of my bookmarks in there, which is like 95% just scraps of paper that they give you at the bookstore when you like buy a book and they're like, do you want a bookmark too? And it's like, sure. I'll take a piece of paper that has the name of your store on it. I really don't care. I put anything in a book. I am a dog eater and I'm trying to get out of it. I'm trying to break the habit. But that's the whole room. Everything else that I don't want anyone to see is just under my bed. So what? And what about it? And it is under the bed. But yeah, that's my room. That's the tour of my new space, my new area. I love it. I love it. I love. I think it's so nice. I'm very excited to get back into the school grind, be out here balling, and I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, I'm sorry.